Hello, Care Church. Looking forward to Sunday as we spend another week in the Gospel of Mark. Some of you may have heard of Alfred Hitchcock. He is often referred to as the master of suspense. Before he came along in movies, if they were going to say show something blowing up, they would just show what happened. Well, Hitchcock came along and he showed you the person building the bomb, putting it into a suitcase, let's say, going to this location, leaving that and walking away, and then just making you wait in suspense about when and what was going to happen. Well, Mark is good at suspense as well, and beginning at the end of chapter 1 and into the next chapter or two, we see some suspense building between Jesus and the powers that be. And we see a side of Jesus that maybe we don't often think about when we think about our Redeemer and our Liberator. We see Jesus as he confronts the systems of the world that are keeping people outside of what God wants for everyone. And so we're going to read verses like Mark 1:41 where it says Jesus was indignant. And then later on in Mark chapter 3 and verse 5, there's this scene in a synagogue where it says Jesus was angry and was deeply distressed or grieved at the stubborn hearts that were around him. What does this mean? How are we to be angry? Anger is something we all experience. In fact, 10 out of every 10 people have anger issues. Either we lash out at others or we bury it in ourselves. And so we're going to spend some time learning from Jesus how to be angry and how to allow our anger at what is wrong in the world drive us to be people who are focused on healing and compassion and inclusion and liberation. These are all things that we care about here at this church, making sure all people have a place at the table. So I look forward to spending time with you in Mark this coming Sunday. See you then.